Welcome. So glad to have you with us again. Our festival this month is International Dance Festival. Now remember, dance along with us. Dance as if no one is watching.
Okay, my name is Judy Kranz, and my dance group name is Manea Dancers. Today we're going to perform for you dances from the island of Tahiti. There are two numbers that we're doing. They're really different. The first one is an otea. It's from the island of Papaete, and it will be accompanied by drums. This is a pahu, and this is a tuere. Those are the instruments used by Tahitian people in doing dances and for their music. So we'll start off with the koko'oteang. Okay, so the big instrument there is called the pahu, and this log is called the tuere. The pahu drum is the goat skin, and the tuere, the drum, is from the nulu wood from Tahiti. Okay, so the key to Tahitian dancing is really your posture. So you have to stand up straight, your shoulder back, because you don't really want to move your upper body. Everything, the action is all on the hips. So you could either stand or bend your knees to make it easier for you to move your hips. But again, the main thing is no, you cannot move your upper body. It's all hip action. So I'm going to be just teaching 3 basic moves today, just because you've seen some of the dancers earlier. So the main dance move in Tahitian dancing is the tamal, which is you're going to move your hips from right to left, and we're going to demonstrate that to you right now. Okay, so we'll do tamal. Right and left. Right and left. Right, and you could go faster if you want, so you could go faster this way. Again. Okay, good. All right. So as you see, when you see the dancers, their knee is moving. So that is really the technique to it, is to use your knee to move your, your hips. You don't really move your hips, by itself. The knee will lead you to move those hips. Okay, so that was the mouth. So now, with Tamao, you can also do different variety of dances. You could do a double. We call it Tamao Tahiti. So you're going to do a double on it, right? Right, right, left, left, right, right, and left, left. Okay, cool. Okay, so another dance move is the afata. The afata is like a box. So your hips is going to go in 4 corners, okay? So we start out, you can either start right or left. So let's do that. Right, to the back, to the left, and front. Again, right, back, left, front, right, back, left, front, right, back, left, front. All right, cool. Very good. Okay, so the hardest one, I think, from all the dances, because we use this a lot, is the fa'arupu or ami. So because this is, you can go slow with it and you can go faster. So we'll demonstrate that, okay? You can start either with your right hip or left hip, depending on, what your strong knee is, okay? So we'll start out. I'm a righty. Most of my dancers are lefty, so you're going to see a variety of them, okay? So we'll start off. Start with the right. All right. Now, you can do fast on this number, okay? So watch my dancer. Don't watch me. All right, go. All right, okay. Okay, another dance move that normally goes with our dances is called the varu. So it's like a figure 8. Okay, so we're going to do figure 8. Perfect. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to perform for you a little drill using all the basic moves that we did. All right. Are we ready? Okay. Now this is your ami and farugu. Let's do the samba now. And we'll end up with a farugu. Hey!
Hello there, I'm Sue from Bella Luna Dance Company, and I have here Jen Aguilar and Meryl Jensen. And today we're going to teach you our style of dance, which is called Fat Chance Belly Dance style. And so what we're going to do first is we're going to have our feet and our legs right under our hips. Not close together, just right under our hips. And you're going to soften your knees. There you go. Those are your shock absorbers. And so first off, we're going to be stepping on our right and left feet and legs to do a shimmy step. So hear the music? 5, 6, 7, 8. And start left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And notice how the ladies, when they're stepping, their hips are nice and relaxed. Because shimmying is just like walking. You're just stepping and walking. And now we can also turn with this step. So when they bring their arms up, Jen has lowered her right arm. That's her turn signal to go to the right and just keep on stepping. Right, left, left. They're following each other because this is an improvised, synchronized group dance. And going to the left side, she lowers her left arm and she turns to the left and right. Left, just keep on stepping, nice and relaxed hips, and you're shimmying. Our next move is going to be called the pivot bump choo-choo step. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our feet together and we're just isolating the right hip. Up, 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 nice and loose, up, up. And if she wants to turn, Jen is going to release her arm down. So she has her right arm down, she's going to turn to the right. And if she wants to turn to the left, she's just going to put on her turn signal, which is her left arm down, and turn to the left. Notice how Meryl is following her. No problem. All right. And now we're going to do a very classic step with our arms. So you're going to stop your stepping. And now we're going to just look at our arms. These are called arm undulations or snake arms. Notice how the arms are coming up. Right arm first. And then the left arm. Slowly alternating. And notice how they're making the letter S with their arms. There they go. And if you want to, you can also have both your arms and still alternating right and left. Very nice. So now you've learned 3 steps in our vocabulary. So let's say we put them together. Everyone get on up and let's try this together. Here we go.
We wish to thank the Nicholas Endowment for their generosity in bringing these festivals to you. The Nicholas Endowment does a lot of good work in culture and with youth in Orange County.
Hi, we are performers from Relampago, Cielo, Grupo Folklorico, located here in Santa Ana, California. I'm Maddie, this is Brittany, Sam, and Uri-Uli. We will be performing a dance from the state of Yucatan, which is located on the Gulf of Mexico. We hope you enjoy.
If you've enjoyed our festival, we want to hear from you. In the comments section, please put learn if you have learned something new, fun if you've had fun, and value if you have valued your experience.
So hello everyone. So I'm so happy. We are so happy to have you here. And first of all, we want to introduce ourselves. So we have a wonderful guitar player, as guest of this wonderful project. It is Andres Vadin.
Hello, everyone.
He's an amazing guitar player, and we work a lot together. And my name is a flamenco dancer. I'm Claudia de la Cruz. I'm here located in Orange County. So, but we both work, all around the globe. So today, we want to work on some flamenco steps for you to join us and do it. We want to go very basic. So, and we want to start first with the hands. What I want you to do, we call it floreos because you're making flowers with your hands. What we want to make sure that you make this in circles inside. So we go up and up and up, and then we go down and down and down. Okay, very easy. Now we want to do some marking steps. We want to do with the legs, with your feet. We're going to open and close. We're going to do right and center, and then left and center, and right, center, left, and center. And you can use the hip to make it more sassy, more like fun. Okay, so hip and center and left and center and right and center and left, center. You're gonna bring the arm forward, one arm for side, and you're gonna make one floreo in. You're gonna go in and center, left and center, right and center, left and center. Okay, that's it. Today you will dance flamenco with us, and Andres is gonna play for us. Okay, so vamos a hacer un poco de tanguitos. Venga. You can make some palmas, which is the hand clapping, from wherever you are. Eso. Ole. Vámonos. And go. Right, left, right, and use your hand too. And right, left, right, left. Now the arms, remember the first step? Keep going with the legs and with the arms up. And floreos down. Ole. So very nice. Now we want to make a turn, okay? Arms up and you move the head. Eso es. Nice. Very nice. Eso es. There you go. Now you can dance flamenco. Thank you guys for joining us.
Now, stay with us because we have more. We have a delicious recipe of Spanish tapas, croquettes, and we have an art project for you to learn about, and that is Uli-Uli rattles from the South Pacific.
Hello everyone, today we are going to be making Uli-Uli rattles, a Hawaiian instrument. So these are what the project is going to look like at the end. And then here is the inspiration. So these instruments are made out of gourds with a handle attached and then a counterweight at the end that's decorated with feathers. So these gourds are filled with seeds, pebbles, or anything like that that will make a sound. And decorated in colorful feathers. To make our own simpler version of the Uli-Uli rattles, we're going to need a cup. So a blank one if you can find it, like a styrofoam cup. Or if you have one that's already printed with a design, you can wrap it with a plain paper. You also need 2 small plates. You're going to need something to fill up the inside. So like pebbles, beans, rice. You're going to need feathers, of course, whichever ones you have. You're going to need a glue stick, a stapler, markers to decorate, and a glue gun. Be careful with the glue gun. So let's get started. The first step will be decorating the cup. So you're going to use markers to decorate the cup. So you can do any designs you want to do. You can also save it for later if you want, but it's a bit difficult to decorate once you add the plate on top. So you can fill it all up with color, or you can just do a very simple design. So the top part is what's going to show the most, so you can save all that creative juices for the top and then do something simple on the bottom. So I'm just going to do some simple flowers on mine. Now that we finished decorating our cup, now we're going to add the inside. So whether you've chosen beans, rice, pebbles, you're going to add it to the cup, and then we're going to hot glue the plate to the top. So either with a marker or a pencil, we're just going to mark where the plate is going to go. Easier without the beans in there. We're going to add the hot glue. And then we're going to attach it to the cup. So be careful with your fingers. And again, try not to tip it over, otherwise the beans will stay glued to the lid and they won't move around. So don't shake it until it's dry. So we're going to set it aside while it dries. So while we're waiting for this to dry, we're going to use the time to decorate the top. So this will be the top of the instrument. So here you can go more elaborate than the bottom. So try to use either the same color scheme that you used Now that we finished decorating the top, now we're going to add feathers. And then this is dry too, so you can add another layer of hot glue to make sure that it won't come apart. But we're going to use a glue stick to add the feathers. Now you can either do your feathers pointing downward, or you can do them pointing upward. So the original ones have them pointing upwards, and it feels like it starts in the middle and then it just spreads outwards and to the side. So you can cover yours with as many feathers as you have and as you want. I'm just going to do one layer around with yellow feathers. And careful not to breathe too loudly, then feathers will be going everywhere. It's okay if it's not staying as much as you want, because we're going to add the cover afterward, and that will keep them in place. So you can do different colors, you can do a pattern, or like me, just all one color. Once you've added all the feathers that you want, now we're going to add the top, and we're going to staple it around. You can also try to hot glue it if you want. Just be very careful when you're pushing it together that you don't burn your fingers. But I'm going to staple mine, and this will also keep the feathers in place. There we go. And here is your Uli-Uli rattle.
Didn't you enjoy that? Wasn't that beautiful? Did you dance? We wish to thank the Nicholas Endowment for their generosity. Make sure to tune in next month. We have a beautiful Winter Holidays Festival for you.